Hey everybody, this is Avalon from Crafts Direct, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can make this Is Us wood burn plaque. I love this project because of just how neutral and simple it is, which makes it a really great piece to blend in with your decor that you already have at home. Let's get started. The first thing you are going to do is you are going to paint the wood tag and the wood beads in the walnut wood tint. Make sure you cover the front and all of the edges of the tag. Set the tag aside to dry, and then you are going to paint the clothespins in that same walnut wood tint. Next, you are going to dry brush that same walnut wood tint onto your wood burn plaque. You just need a tiny bit of paint and you're going to do your best to spread it about on the sign. Continue to do that until the whole sign is covered. We don't want it to be too dark. We want some of that light wood to still pop through. So that's why we're going to dry brush with just a little bit of paint and really move it around so it still has that rustic look. Once the paint dries, you are then going to sand the front of the sign, and then you especially want to sand the edges of the sign so that the natural wood really pops through. Grab your 12 by 12 sheet of paper and you are going to cut out the rectangle that has the saying that says "This is us." Grab the tag that we painted earlier, and you are now going to untie the knot at the top of the jute. You will then take it out of the tag along with the wood beads and just set it all aside. We will put it back in the tag once we're done putting the sheet of paper over the top. Cover the front of the tag in Mod Podge. You will then take your "This Is Us" piece of paper and put it on the top of that tag. Press down with your hand and try to smooth out any bubbles that may appear. Flip the tag over and take a scissors and cut off a majority of the excess paper. You can leave a little bit that doesn't completely line up with the tag, because then to make it really crisp and clean, we're going to go in with a sanding block and sand off all of the excess paper. Flip your tag over, and with a tack you are going to punch a hole in the top. You just want to make sure that it goes through the paper so that you have enough room for the jute to go back through. Grab your jute, fold it in half, and then put it through the back side of the tag. You will then take the two ends of the jute and put it through the loop at the front and pull. Next, you will string back on those 3 wooden beads, and then at the top you're going to leave some space for a little loop, but then you are going to tie a knot. You can cut off any excess jute at the top. Grab 2 4x4 photos, and on the right and the left side you are going to take off a 1/4 inch. Don't cut off the top or the bottom. On your sign in the middle you are going to place your tag, and then in a diagonal you are going to place your photos, one in the top left corner and the other in the bottom right. You are then going to take your black tack to make sure that your tag stays in place. You'll put it in the loop at the top of the jute. Then you are going to adhere the clothespins to the sign using glossy accents. After that, your sign is then ready to be hung up and displayed. Thank you so much for watching this video. You can shop all the products needed to make this project at craftsdirect.com/projects.